Hello guys, what's up? It's Spicy110 here for another episode of myself. This is just gonna really and truly like mess up the order of my videos, but I just had to do this reply today rather than leaving it for you know, because basically if I record this video today, the way I've been putting my videos out, it would basically cause this video not to come out for another week and a half, only because I've got so many videos scheduled to come out. But yes, I am going to be doing a reply to Spicy's latest video, the one when he's talking about ghosts. Now it is actually quite interesting to see that I'm not the only person that thinks like that. Well, you know, in the motovlogging community anyways. Nowadays you hardly get any people that sort of think scientifically, logically, and it's actually quite refreshing. When it comes to things like ghosts, you know, anything of the supernatural, a lot of people actually they have that belief that, you know, ghosts do exist. But to be honest, I don't believe so, and I don't see the reason why people even believe that they do exist. Now, if it was you know, sort of speaking about, you know, there might be beings that we physically can't see, and this is, you know, the logical way of thinking about this. Now it's a bit what's the word, sci-fi, but it's actually quite possible. If they were talking about beings not that we weren't able to physically see, only because, you know, we only see a certain spectrum of the light, right? If there happened to be some being that their whole existence was around, say for instance like in the ultraviolet or the infrared, then yeah, it would be more, it would be more believable than to say that, yeah, someone's died and then their spirit is just roaming the earth and just, you know, knocking chairs over and fucking causing trouble, wreaking havoc. As Spicy said, you'd have to provide some sort of evidence. I like to keep an open mind when it comes to things, because I believe that there's so many things about our existence that we actually don't even understand. But ghosts, no way, man, no way. I would more believe in the fact that someone saw an alien, because, you know, it's a living thing. Because when it comes to the limitless possibilities provided in our universe, there could well be another being. And also as well, that's just gonna tie into one of the videos that I've actually recorded. You'd have to wait for that one. But what I'm trying to get at is the fact that, for one, there's no scientific proof that ghosts do exist. There is no proof that someone has even seen a ghost. Like, they can't prove it, that they've seen a ghost. I grew up in Jamaica, hugely superstitious country, hugely superstitious. And as a child, I believed that I saw ghosts. But what people don't actually realize is that your imagination is so powerful, so powerful. Because, you know, if you believe that there are ghosts and you find yourself in some sketchy situation, I guarantee that you're gonna see a ghost, but it's a figment of your imagination. And that is just my opinion. I just think it's your imagination that's just playing tricks on you. Sorry to say, ghost believers, but that's what I believe. In Jamaica we had so many let me let this scooter man go. We had so many you know, folk tales, stories surrounding things of the supernatural side of stuff. But it's always, yeah, I know someone that's seen this, or I know someone who knows someone that's seen it, or, you know, my grandparents told me that once this happened and I saw this. And, you know, if you haven't seen it for yourself, why should you believe in it? like for instance me, right, I'm sure you've seen my video in Search for Darker Skies. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. But man, I'm telling you, I was in like literally complete darkness, riding, no lights on the country roads at all, and I went to go stargazing, right? And I'm telling you, if you were a believer in ghosts and you went there, you'd be shitting yourself, because literally it was so dark you can actually feel it. And I have noticed that, you know, since I've sort of been looking at stuff more scientifically and realised that these things aren't there, there's still that little thing in the back of my head saying, oh, what if you see something strange? But these days I'm not even worried about seeing ghosts. I'm mainly worried about, not worried, I'm just thinking about seeing some sort of different being that I don't know about. I just keep thinking of other beings. I can't see the credibility in seeing a ghost. It just literally, I just literally can't make sense of it. Even though we might have our essence or soul, as some people like to say, when that leaves our body, why would it want to linger around once we're not around? And you have to remember that, like, once we die, we lose our physical form. So why would a spirit or a soul want to take on the physical form of its previous occupant, when it could, you know, find something much better to imitate? Do you understand what I mean? I think I'm going to leave it there for today, guys, but I would love to get your view on this. I'm just a super sciencey, factual dude, and hopefully I can you know, give you some closure and make some sense of what you've seen. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching, and thanks Spicy for checking out my Twitter tweeties, and thanks for subscribing as well. It means a lot. You know, that was the last thing that I expected to see, but yeah, it was quite refreshing to see that. But anyway, Spice, hopefully this is a good reply to your vid, and hopefully everybody else finds it entertaining. And until the next episode of Bike Sim, guys, take care and ride safe. Oh, Mr. Neil.
How you doing, man?
Alright, man. What's up?
I'm good.